your own assessment of the performance tonight?
Not technical whatsoever. Like I should have fought a hell of a lot better. But I'll be honest, man. I'm floored that Ali could take that. I think the first knee I stepped back and hit him in the face, and I could see lights on, nobody home, and I was like, oh, he's just a couple more, and then he's gonna be out. And I started unloading on him, and I just couldn't believe he was still standing, like just shocked. And I was like, okay, a couple more, and so I started like throwing fire, and he just took everything, man. Like took it in stride. I mean that. Like I really genuinely, I didn't take him lightly, but I thought he got slept by a 205er. You know, not like an Anthony Johnson 205er, like a 205er. And I was like, oh, as soon as I touch him, I'll fold up 10, you know. And dude, I can't believe he's that tough. He's remarkably tough.
Was the game plan to go in there and get him out of there in the first round? Because you seem like you were really desperately trying to get him out there.
No, it was not. It's not the game plan at all. Like you take it as it comes. If you force it, that's when something bad happens. So, and I've tried to do that before, and I've learned my lesson. So, no, it wasn't that game plan. It was just that when I stepped back and hit him with that knee, and like I said, I saw lights on, nobody home. It was time to put the finish on him. And I think even my coaches, like Coach Henry, would agree with me that was a situation to do that. But dude, just kudos to him. That dude's got stones. I mean, he's just incredibly tough.
You had now 2 fights in 3 weeks' time, pretty hard fights. How do you feel physically?
I feel great, spry, ready to go, baby. I mean, if y'all got something to offer me, what's up? I only get paid when I work, so.
Well, speaking of, how quickly do you want to fight again?
I mean, hey, the powers that be give me a phone call, I'll answer it. I mean, like I said, I don't get paid to be on the sidelines.
With your signing, it seems that Bellator wanted to inject a bit more star power into the heavyweight division. Would you like to be the face of this heavyweight division moving forward?
I am the face of this heavyweight division. I am. This is my division. And it's up to somebody else to take it away from me. That's why they signed me. It's what my personality is. It's what my fighting style is. I'm fan friendly. If you don't like my fights, then sorry about you, dude. You got something wrong. Like even if you don't like me as a person, like my fighting style, I go hard. I don't know how any other way. Like today, I could have fought easy. Like we know that we question his gas tank a little bit. We question like his technical ability. And our idea was just to sit back, jab him out a little bit, play with him, let him get frustrated, and then start touching him up. Nah, that shit went right out the window, so we started scrapping.
Were you surprised that he kind of came in on his debut asking for a name such as yourself and looking for the big names in the heavyweight division first?
Well, dude, I mean, he's always a guy who's not shy of the limelight. He's been in the limelight his whole life, right? Like whether it's like picking heavy shit up off the ground or fighting other people. He's been in the UFC. So I mean, really, in the whole scheme of things, if you're a man and you're about yours, you want your name in the paper for the right reasons. And Oli's a man, so good for him.
To put a bow on it, could you maybe just wrap up your experience in London this week?
Dude, my experience in London has been awesome. Has been a great experience. Now, honestly, I would say probably most of that is because I had my boy Jacob with me, and we were able to do all kinds of stuff. And he's finally at that age now. He's 10. He's going on 11. Where come here, little dude. Where we can actually do things like that. We can travel, not necessarily for work stuff, but I can bring him with me wherever I have to go, and he can come along and experience all this stuff. So this is, where'd you go? Come here. So this, I mean, and that's what my life's about. Yeah, I get down, I throw hands, and I have a great time doing it, and I seem to be rather exciting at it. But I'm a father, I'm a parent first, and this is my gig. And if I can make him realize the things I've learned through traveling and through my experiences at a younger age, then good for him. Hopefully he won't have the downs that I've caused myself because he can learn through my experiences.
Will that be the plan moving forward, to have Jacob with you on the road, more feature fights?
It kind of all depends. Today was the first time anybody in my immediate family's ever watched one of my fights live. So he said he enjoyed it. He said he was stressed out. He said it's more stressful to watch it in person than it is on television. So you agree to that?
Yeah.
You want to come back for another fight? Mm-hmm. You think you're going to? Or you think I'm going to stay keep you at home?
I think I'm going to.
You're a lucky charm now.
Yeah, well, apparently so, right?
Was there any added emotions knowing your family was here?
It threw me off a little bit. I didn't expect to see him. I didn't let him come back in the warm-up room because that's business time, it's work time. And then right when I was coming out, I saw him standing right there, and I was like, oh shit! It was just like that's dad moment. It's not work moment, So it threw me off a little bit. If somebody else was there, I would have kept him at the hotel. Wouldn't have brought him to the fights, but and against his wishes. But it was a cool experience, and I'm glad he got to see it. I'm glad I won. All right.
Couple more.
Jacob, what did you make of your dad's performance tonight?
I was kind of nervous because he was getting hit a couple times, and Oli Thompson, just like he said, I thought that he would go out way easier than he
We did.
did. Yeah.
Matt, maybe you and Jay could be kind of both in the commentary booth for Bellator kickboxing from now on.
Yeah, no, he's too pretty and too smart to be fighting, so he'll do something else instead. Good?
Good.
Congratulations.